Death is the moment when the ordeal of dying ends. It is as much part of life as giving birth is, Sister Ursula said to Bridget. Dawn, next morning, the same Bridget, the same Sister Ursula, rang the family home and incited them to come quickly. Yes, quickly. The family of 4, heart-wrenched, scurried back. Oh, what joy for Bridget, the mother, when that door opened. She was not alone, and she had been holding on for this final communion. The family of 4 sat around the bed to witness their mother. Her body was limp, her voice a wisp, but the vulnerability in her eyes could speak volumes, a lifetime of them, because she was grieving, and grieving is the fruit of how deeply we have loved and connected. She beheld each one in turn. Gigantic sobs were beginning to emit from the onlookers, the ache of parting, too huge to contain. Perhaps there was never a mother more loved. Bridget turned the rosary beads around in her fingers, clinging, clutching, treasuring the promise of salvation, yet assenting to what was about to come. Father, into thy hands I commend my... But earthly words were no longer of her domain. She felt her life force being drawn up to her eyes, and through those eyes she beheld a balmy light at the foot of the bed, a light that grew dazzling, fascinating, irresistibly so. And when she gazed into that light, she saw a figure, a familiar figure that she knew, that excited her, that inspired her. It was her Jesus in his luminous raiment, holding out his arms to her in the most welcoming of welcomes. Lo and behold, her Lord had come. Death was a friend. She wanted to go to him, with him, on into that hypnotizing light that limns eternal bliss. Frailly, she lifted back the restraining bed covers and floated out of herself into that light of lightness. A whiff of flowers, be it earthly or heavenly, filled her senses, because Our Lady was there too, drawing back a transparent bluish curtain for Bridget and Christ to pass into the resplendent phosphorescence of heaven, while her earthly family sat on, weeping, wiping, choking, as if the walls of their emotions had burst over her empty body.